It's a very good evening from SeaWorld Orlando Howl O Scream. It's scare event number 3, night number 3 of Halloween stuff. I'm loving it. I'm not so sure Stephen back there is.
I've survived.
You've survived so far.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to this one. There is 5 haunted houses. I believe there's a lot of scare zones. I should have had a look exactly how many. I did do this event in 2022 and getting into the event was a bit of a shambles in terms of baggage, and they do still have weird baggage rules in terms of if you are already in the park, the bag that you've brought in, you can keep it with you unless they don't give you a wristband. Or if you come in at the start of Howl O Scream, you're not allowed in with a bag that's basically bigger than your hand. So yeah, bear that in mind if you ever come into this event. Tonight I'm looking forward to the scare zones. Haunted houses, not sure what they'll be like, but I'm very much looking forward to the scare zones. What's Stephen looking forward to, I wonder?
So I have a very important job. I am the lighting operator, and also I'll be checking out Mako for everyone, and make sure it's all right for everyone this evening. To be fair, it isn't my thing,
my name
but
is Martin.
I'm going to help Scott as
I'm
much
in
as
this green
possible.
umbrella.
I'm looking forward to this tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be all right.
It was a really fun event in 2022, so I'm very much looking forward to this. I thought last time, the particular highlight for me was the Siren show. That was excellently done. And also just the scare zones, they were so well done. And it's worth noting, for the tickets, we got them at a massively reduced rate. They were offering like 80% off when we bought them, so I think after tax it was like $42 each. And just
the car parking.
Yeah, yeah. And
sorry, the car park is expensive.
People
Beware.
need to know. People need to know, because people might be planning their first trip to Orlando and not realise that you pull up to the car park in attendance and you're like, all right, it might be like $10, $15. Might be $40, please. Anyway, and while we're talking about money, just because obviously Stephen's not doing any scare mazes, I have got the front, what do they call it, fast pass, front of line via pass or something, basically fast pass, so I don't have to do any queuing. When I had that in 2022, it was supposed to be a one-shot and everything, but it was unlimited, so I'm hoping for the same luck again tonight. So just an update on the fast pass situation. The information we were given at guest services was completely wrong. We did have to go and get one of these, even though at guest services they said that was absolutely not essential. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this event now, see how it goes. But as far as organisation goes, Piss Up and Brewery comes to mind.
To be fair, Bush did used to have a brewery, so it's a piss up in a brewery is a very apt expression.
Alright. He looks more scared than he is. Oh. Okay, we're going. Oh, hello.
I got you! The power of the magician. I like your shirt! Joker! I got Joker dancer, Zippy dancer. Try some cotton candy?
Go on then.
Come on, you're buying? Cause I'm selling. Come on, take it already.
Hello.
I want to play dice. Hi.
Hi. You alright?
I'm Crybaby. My parents abandoned me, and then the circus adopted me.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like dinosaurs.
Me too, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's following the same pattern as 2022, this terrible organisation but very good scare zones. That's a great start. I could already start forgetting about the organisation of it, and if the scare zones are going to be that interactive, then this is going to be a good event. So yeah, on to the next one, whatever that may be.
Stop on in for a bite. Oh, I'm already halfway there, and soon you'll join him too.
Oh no. What about this guy?
Oh yeah, you're going right with them. Actually, did you know if you work with us, you get to join a retirement plan, get a great retirement plan.
Already looking like that.
Oh yeah.
I'm about for you
Benefits
there.
are great. They're wonderful. You'll be here for eternity. Clock
At least
in,
it's
but you
warm.
can never clock out.
I'm not contaminated.
I had a feeling there was going to be someone there. Oh yeah, keep doing that. It's warm.
Yes, thank you. Cheers to paradise.
Back to your rooms!
Oh, sorry.
No more on my floor!
Okay.
You look like you're in the wrong read.
Yeah, I think so.
You know what's coming.
Cup of tea?
Why would a pirate have tea?
Well, you've got a mug.
Give me your soul, and you shall live.
No.
Yes. I want it so bad. Give it to me.
Not today, pal.
Yeah, you
What about his? First impressions, forgetting the organisation, the actual event itself is brilliant. The scare zones are so interactive. Every single cast member has interacted with us one way or another. Absolutely brilliant. Stephen, you don't like this kind of stuff, but what do you think?
I actually enjoyed that walk around. We just
Yeah.
did like a lap around the park doing the scare zones. And to be fair, during the day, the daylight, it's not quite as spooky as at night time, and I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, and the interaction, the actors and actresses are doing a really good job. I just really enjoyed it, to be fair.
Excellent.
It's nice, pleasant. It was quiet as well. Most people have gone straight into the mazes, so halfways are clear. So it's quite nice to walk around some eerily quiet scare zones. But yeah.
Also, there is roller coasters open too. So what did you think of Icebreaker? I didn't do it. I went on the app to have a look at the show times because there's a couple of really good shows here last time. I'd like to catch those again. You've been on Icebreaker. How was it without the comfort collars?
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
I enjoyed Icebreaker. I thought that was fantastic. I'd do it again. I really enjoyed it. It was like I know a lot of people don't really like the premiere rides, and to be fair, I've done a couple of the skyrockets, like Tigress at Busch Gardens. Did you mention about like the whole ticket fiasco?
Ticket fiasco? Which one?
And that's what I mean. I think that the organisation of like just no one seems to know what you need to do because they print. You ask for your ticket and they printed you out a copy of your ticket.
Yeah. I was supposed to get this. I don't know if we've mentioned that, but it's worth it, even if we have.
Hey up.
Oh.
We got some company.
Hello.
You got scared!
You didn't see that coming, did you?
I didn't know.
Scariest scare
We are terrifying.
You guys are the most scary.
You know, you don't have to put on a fake accent for us. You know, you can talk like American like everybody else around
That's
here.
right, chip, cheerio!
All right. Yeah, we're over here at the Longshoreman's Tavern.
Okay, we'll
Having
come
fun
see
over
you.
here. It's a big party all night.
Longshoremen and we work
Along the shore. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
I'm the boss.
fantastic.
This is Esther. That's Sylvester. And that's a big pole.
Do you like a big pole, do you?
I love a good pole.
Why not?
I shouldn't. My wife is probably not going to enjoy hearing that information.
It's staring at me.
It is. Why don't you get really close? Get really close.
You
in
can
there.
talk to yourself in there.
Oh, hey!
There you go.
I'm not looking too bad,
All right,
boss.
you guys like YouTubers or something?
Yeah, that's right.
What's your tuber?
Interactions are on point wherever you go. That was unexpected. That was brilliant. That is why I love Halloween events, because you never know what's going to happen next. absolutely brilliant. But yeah, ticket fiasco. We'll talk about it in the wrap-up properly. We'll go through the whole thing, but I just want to enjoy this now because this has been brilliant so far. So we're going on Pipeline. First time for me. Back row, standing up. B&M surf coaster.
Yeah.
I believe it's the only one in the world.
Only one in the world.
And I believe it's quite odd. That's what
I'm
I've
not
heard.
sure, like, I had a bit more movement up and down in my seat normally, and I haven't got that on this one. But...
You've got a seat? I haven't.
well, you know, the thing, I think we're going to go now anyway.
Oh, that's odd. What's going on? Oh, what's going on? What on earth's going on, Stephen? That is such a weird sensation. There we go again. Whoa! I feel like I'm doing the can-can on a roller coaster. What on earth is that?
I told you it was strange.
Seeing is believing. First maze that I'm going to do is called the Ultimate Gamble, and I've just asked and I've been told that I am allowed to film in the mazes, but it is without an external light.
Welcome, friends!
Fucking hell.
Evacuate one by one. With caution, it's floor 666.
The Sirens have escaped! Just come out of here while you can. The Sirens have escaped. They've got one, and they'll get...
Well, it was two mazes in one. It started off with the Ultimate Gamble, which is new here. That was full of scares and surprises, and then it was on to Delirium 666, which was also full of scares and surprises. Two excellent scare mazes, both very extreme, both a lot of fun. Really, really enjoying this event. It is top tier so far.
I am the darkness. When we Sirens were young, this world was ours. We would bring entire ships to the ocean floor and devour all aboard. And it wasn't our calls that brought them to ruin. It was their screams that drew us in. You have tried to take it from us. You have poisoned it, abused it. You are not fit. And we will have our revenge. No one can resist the Siren's call. We will feed on all of you. From every corner of this SeaWorld, we have come to reclaim that which is ours. Let us fill the night with your howls and screams! Howl and scream, howl and scream. My sister Hex is more than a dream. Her touch will make you wish for death as you struggle and shake to find your last breath. Howl and scream. It is too late to run from this scene. My twin sisters, Frost and Flame, will fight and burn you with no shame. Why does no one help them? Because you know they deserve this. Howl and scream, howl and scream. Two lovers ripped apart at the seams. No one can fight the Siren song. With this dance, they won't last long. I demand blood! Let us fill the night with your howls and screams!
So just watched Siren's Call. Absolutely brilliant show. Really, really well done. They execute that one, no pun intended, very well. Now it's time to do two mazes, Farm 51 and Water's Edge. So I've not done either of these before, so looking forward to it. I'm going to do them back to back, so I'll just put the footage in back to back and then review them both together after I've done them. So time to go.
Now.
I can do more!
Okay, so Farm 51, the brand new maze. Yeah, that was interesting. I went through it at a bad time actually, because just as I started to go through, two of the chainsaw actors were going back into position, so I kind of, someone's car's in a really bad way. So I followed those through the maze and I didn't get any scares off them, unfortunately, but it's good to know that there is chainsaws in there, so that was good. Sorry, I can't get over that noise that car was making. I mean, it's the scariest thing I've heard all night.
Got too scared, didn't need to leave.
Needs a new fan belt. And then I did one called Water's Edge. I think it was a welfare centre. That maze is an idea that I've had in my head for another scare event for ages of that style, a medical themed one, where you're going through a hospital where it's really sinister. And I thought it was really well executed. It was so good. I don't know how long that one's been here. I don't know if it's a new one or a returning one, but it was so good. I hope the footage in there came out well, because I really enjoyed that one. That's probably the one that got me the most. It was just sinister. And as someone that's spent a lot of time in hospital, I always don't like the idea of a sinister hospital, and that was literally one. So yeah, brilliant.
What are you doing here? Go!
Shit.
Beware!
Hey!
Hello.
Get out of here!
I'm going.
You're back again?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Well, I said I'd donate my friend.
Yeah, but, you know, earlier we were talking about it. He's tea flavored.
Yeah.
I don't like tea.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I like coffee. So if you get me somebody coffee flavored, I'll take it.
I can change to drinking Starbucks.
Okay, so go get Starbucks, drink it, and then come back.
Cool, okay.
Okay.
Abracadabra! Ha ha! I tricked you! Ha 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 ha!
Hello, so I'm doing it all spooky Blair Witch style, this one. So my take on it, I really enjoyed it until I got stitched up.
What happened?
You told someone with a chainsaw to come after me, and then I had 4 or 5 chainsaws after me. I just sort of got spooked, and yeah, I think I'm gonna struggle sleeping tonight now. cheers, pal. I didn't really want to do any scare zones after that, to be honest, but like up until that point I did actually really enjoy it. I think the actors were the actors, isn't it, here?
Yeah.
They were really good at like telling who wanted to be kind of spooked and who didn't, but the interaction was being fantastic, even with myself, like in some of the scare zones. Particularly, I think my favourite encounter was when by the bar. I don't know who they were. Those guys.
Yeah,
fishermen.
The
guys?
tavern guys, weren't they?
Tavern guys. They were really good. They came down, and I thought that was fantastic and a good laugh. But yeah, I think overall it's been enjoyable. The highlights to me were probably the tavern guys. I quite enjoyed all the scare zones throughout the evening, and. Obviously, I've had a ride on Mako and a ride on Icebreaker as well in the dark, and there's no queues for them. Pretty much going with just 2 people on most of the time. So if you want to lap coasters, great time to come and do that. Fantastic evening.
Is this the future, this model, for theme parks at Halloween? For example, Blackpool. Would this kind of event work at Blackpool?
Oh, definitely. I think that something like this at Blackpool is exactly what they need. I think that having the scare zones, they haven't got all the rides open, but they've got the thrill rides open, and I think that's the audience that are there. And I think it's important to gauge who's going to be attending these events. It's not going to be children. Like I did see some children at this event, which I was quite surprised at, but it's more like an adult scare event. So I think you want your thriller rides open for people to enjoy. So
overall, I am really impressed with this event. The start was a bit dodgy, just like it was in 2022. The organisation, as far as people who are already in the park and staying, it's not very well organised. I think they need to have a better way of informing people where they need to be in a better holding area, almost like a stay and scream type area that's not so cramped. Somewhere with seating, somewhere with some entertainment, maybe do a show with the sirens or something. Just put something on to give people something to do while they're waiting, but also train the staff. Tell them the information that people are going to ask. Like, every time we asked anyone anything, it's like, I don't know. Who should I ask? Don't know. So you go and ask someone else, I don't know. It's like, I even asked the manager at one point, where do I pick up my fast passes? Oh, I don't know. Go to guest services. Oh, I've been to guest services. They didn't know either. Honestly. Guest services literally just printed out my booking confirmation in a little while. There you go, use that. What I actually needed was this. And then even then, going to some of the mazes, they were like, yeah, just go through, and they're supposed to stamp it off. So honestly, I don't think anyone knows what the crack is with FastPass, but it saved me a lot of time. That's the main thing. Stephen's not scared, he's just checked the back seats in the car to make sure there isn't someone with a chainsaw in it. We'll check the boot in a minute. Overall, this event is better than Busch Gardens Howl O Scream event. A lot better. They've just got it so right. And all the cast members, brilliant, especially those in the scare zones. The interactions were just, they were spot on. Scare mazes were scary. Scare zones were how they should be. Fun, scary, and interactive. Brilliant event. If you are coming to Orlando in 2024, do not miss Howl O Scream at SeaWorld. Honestly, it's a great event, and some of it is on a par with Halloween Horror Nights. I'm not saying it's better, no chance, but some of it, the scare zones especially, are on a par, if not better. Anyway, that's all from me. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It's a little thumbs up below. Please comment, please subscribe. That's all now for Halloween stuff until the end of September. It's on to theme park vlogs now. Many thanks for watching, and I'll see you in those.